Morning, everyone, and welcome. It is Monday. What day is it? April the 27th. My gosh, it is almost May, which is great news.
Monday, April 27th, 2020.
Thank you, Siri. Let's put her on silent. All right. So how are we feeling today? I hope you're feeling well. We're coming off the glorious weekend. While some of us, the weekends are kind of moving into the weekdays, so I hope this class is just a gentle reminder that it is Monday and it is the start of a new and glorious week, despite what is happening around us, right? There is always sunshine on a new day, so let's enjoy it. I know it's cold in New York. Here in Florida, it's a little cold too. It's only about 70 degrees. I know. Don't bark at me too loud over there, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a little unseasonably cool. So we're gonna work a little shoulders today. We're gonna work the legs a little bit, and we're all gonna do that seated right here in the chair. At any time, if you feel that you need to get up, and maybe you could do some of these exercises standing, I invite you to do that too. I'll maybe even throw some cues out for you so that you could do that. But first, let's settle down and settle in. So find yourself, scoot yourself to not quite the edge of the chair. Make sure a good portion of your seat is on the chair, but don't allow your back to touch the back of the chair. So we want to have this nice, tall, long spine. Allow the hands to rest on the lap, anywhere so that the shoulders are comfortable. Allow the eyes to be the shutters to the world, and allow them to be heavy or closed. Become aware of your feet. Become aware of the heels, the balls of the feet. And then right where the pinky toe meets the foot, become aware of that rooting, grounding into the earth. So your feet are on the earth as though it were a tripod. So you may find that suddenly you realize that you have a collapse in the arches here. But go ahead and see if you could lift those inner arches of your feet. Again, resting on the heel ball and where the pinky meets the foot. Just become aware of the breath here. Feel the shoulders as they glide over the hips. So maybe it feels like you have a slight recline. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Feel the crown of the head as it moves towards the sky. So I'm going to invite you today, we're going to do a little chakra meditation. What are the chakras? They are these beautiful energy centers within our body. You start at the crown, they go all the way to the base of the spine. Now we focus on 7 while there are many, many energy centers in the body. We're going to just focus on these 7. What do they do? When these chakras are open and spinning as they should, not clogged, right? I think of a cog, right? And when that cog is dirty, that cog begins to spin very slowly, but when that cog is free of debris, right, it begins to spin as it should. And when our chakras do the same thing, it just proves for better mental and physical health. So we talk about this, right? We talk about even with the body, when we keep the body clean, right? And not just outwardly, but all about what we put into it, what we do for it. When we keep the body clean, then it's an invitation for the mind to be clean and open, and for us to reconnect to our true source. What is that? That we are one with the divine. So if the eyes are closed, allow them to close or again be heavy. And I invite you to bring your awareness to the very base of the spine, the Muladhara chakra, this root chakra. So you may be thinking, where is it? Well, you're kind of sitting on it. So bring your awareness there. Feeling rooted, grounded, allowing us to feel a sense of belonging. Just allow the breath to sit here at the Muladhara chakra. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As the awareness sits here, I invite you to see the color red. Red like the earth. Rooting, grounding us into the earth, gaining sustenance and love and support from Mother Earth. We allow her to take our weight, not just the weight of the body, but the weight of the heart, the weight of the mind, allowing us to surrender. And then our journey continues and it moves up to right behind the belly button. This is our sacral chakra. This governs our creativity, our sexuality, our right to be. I am. The color associated with this color is the beautiful color of orange like the setting sun. Or in some cases, orange at the dawn of a new day. Continue to visualize this beautiful color of orange as you lead with the breath, inhale and exhale through the nose. This beautiful color orange, the Swadhisthana chakra. So we move up to the solar plexus. So right at the rib cage, the lower part of the rib cage, right above the belly button, below the heart. Here lies your will, your gut feeling. Something I'm sure your mother always told you, go with your gut. This is intuition right here. And here, we visualize this beautiful color yellow like the midday golden sun. See this beautiful sunny yellow. Maybe even feel the effects of its warming light on your entire body, warming your will, the I can, the I will. So we dream it, right, in the Swadhisthana chakra, and we do it in the Manipura chakra. See this beautiful golden yellow. The awareness shifts and we take the journey up to the heart center. Here we see this beautiful color green like this beautiful green pasture. The heart filled with compassion, love, forgiveness. Not just forgiveness for others, but forgiveness to ourselves. The Anahata chakra. Space of balance, the space of gratitude. See the color green. beautiful healing color of green. A reminder that you are loved. As we continue on our journey, we move to the throat, the Vishuddhi chakra. Here we see this beautiful cobalt blue, maybe blue like a sapphire, this jewel of our voice. You have the right to speak your truth kindly without harm. Our right to be heard. What you say has value. Sometimes only to the right people, and remembering that that is okay. This beautiful color blue. See this color blue. Blue like a sapphire. And then we draw the awareness to the space right between the brow. The third eye chakra. Ajna chakra. Spirituality, spiritual intuition. Here lies this beautiful violet light. See if you could draw vision to this space between the brow. Our spirituality, our connectivity. Finally, we move to the crown of the head. Here we see this beautiful white light. Crown chakra. The gateway to the divine. Our realization of our oneness, our sameness. To God. Our God consciousness. Allowing the breath to settle here. You see this beautiful white light sitting at the crown of the head. See it as it becomes even more vibrant. To acknowledge your higher self. Remember what it is to love. Remember what it is to be joy. Allow the hands to come to heart center, resting the thumbs of the Anahata chakra. As we tap in with this mudra of balance and of gratitude, I invite you to create your sankhalp. Sending out silent prayer and good wish for all those who may be in need. All those beautiful souls working the front lines of this virus. Moment of gratitude yourself here this morning, the mat, chair. Reminding ourselves that we are such powerful spiritual beings. What we feel, we put out into the world. What we put out in the world is contagious. Let us begin our time together with the sound of 3 ohms. Wherever you are, exhale all the air out. Inhale deeply. Allow the hands to rest on the lap so that the shoulders are comfortable. Allow the lids to open. Just become witness to how you feel. There needn't be a change. Just be with it. Let us begin with some work with the eyes, metrobiome. So strengthening, toning the optic nerve here. So we want to take the gaze forward, finding that drishti. So we only want to move the eyes here, not the head. So as you inhale, take the eyes all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Beautiful. Up and down. Use your breath here. Moving as quickly or slowly as you like. Keep going until I tell you that we'll switch. And the next time the eyes draw up towards the ceiling, take them neutral once again to the front, finding that drishti. And we'll go right to left. Inhale to the right. Exhale all the way over to the left. Remember, use just the eyeballs, nothing else. Right, left, right, left. Continue on your own. Just for a few more. And the next time the eyes go all the way over to the right, take them back through center. And let's blink a couple of times. Yeah. Does that feel good? Let's work that neck. So we're going to inhale, take that gaze all the way out over the right shoulder. Be mindful here. Don't have to take the gaze all the way over that right shoulder. Go to where it feels good. Maybe feel a little stretch. That's good. You don't want any gripping or holding on to the upper body while you're doing this. Bring it through center. Take that chin towards the left shoulder. Nice. We're pausing here. We're spending some time. And then very slowly, you take it over to the right. These movements are very slow. Maybe you find that go a little bit further your next time around. Doesn't have to happen. Over to the left. We're going to take one more each side. Lovely. Over to the right. And then over to the left. Lovely. Let's take the gaze forward. We're going to take the chin all the way up, just as high as you could go without feeling any strain. Just start hearing crunching, I'm going to invite you to stop. Breathing here. As you exhale, draw the chin to the chest. And just that space where you hollow out right at the end of the throat, see if you can aim your chin towards that space. While you draw the chin in, see if you can draw the shoulder blades together. Shoulders are relaxed. Beautiful. Slowly the chin comes up to the sky. And pause. Beautiful. Exhale, chin to the throat. When you do this, be conscious, right? Just be aware. Don't round the shoulders. That's why I say, see if you could draw those shoulder blades together. Yeah. One more time. Inhale, chin up to the sky. Lovely. Exhale, chin to the throat. Come back to that neutral spine. Let's get into the shoulders here. So we're just going to start by taking the shoulders back and down. So being mindful here that it doesn't need to be this big motion, right? We don't need to extend the rib cage and the sternum. Just draw the shoulder blades together. So think of where you are here. Doesn't have to be big, but we want to get into the way those wings in the back move. Nice. How does that feel? Right? We concentrate right on those shoulder blades instead of moving from the chest or keeping those shoulders relaxed. If you're finding that the shoulders are up or you're trying to settle down, just let the arms relax and settle back in. Yeah. And then go ahead and find pause. We're going to take the arms like we're about to karate chop, right? And think of this. Draw the elbows together, right? So again, the movement isn't in here. It's not in here. It's just the shoulder blades. Yes. And once you finish 7, 8, go ahead, flip the palms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip the palms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, flip the palms. It's just the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Go ahead, let's take the shoulders back and down, just to kind of reset. Take the hands, either side of your chair, no holding on here. Inhale, takes the arms out and up. Exhale, draw the hands together, heart center. Lovely. 3 more, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. One more, just like this. Beautiful. As you inhale, push away. Exhale, brings it back. Nice. Inhale, push away. Exhale, brings it back. Inhale, push away. Exhale, brings it back. We have 4 more, just like this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. I think we have 1 more. We'll do 1 for good measure. Inhale and exhale. Now let's tie this together. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, takes it in. Inhale, big circle. Out and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, takes it in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Inhale, pushes it out. Exhale, takes it in. Inhale, the arms come out and up. Lovely. Exhale, hands together, heart center. One more here. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, take it out and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Lovely. Go ahead and just loosey-goosey it out. One more for the shoulders, and then we're going to move on. So go ahead and allow the shoulder and the elbow to be in line with one another. Go ahead and take the left hand to that left shoulder. You gently begin to walk that right hand behind you. So again, we only go as far as feels good. Doesn't have to be this huge movement. You can relax that shoulder a little bit. And then guide it back. Beautiful. Let it go. Take that left arm out. Right hand to the elbow. Guide it back. Maybe you'll notice one side goes really way, way back. It's okay. Breathe in here. Don't forget your breath. Beautiful. And release. Go ahead and keep that right hand today right at the side of your chair. Very relaxed here. We're going to twist. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, left hand just to the outside of that thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, draw that belly button in and up. Exhale, just look over to the right. This could be enough. Matter of fact, that's where we're going to stay today. Inhale, lifts and lengthens. Exhale, twist. So keep drawing the belly button in and up. Yeah. The twist is not from the lower back. It's from this midline here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Come back through center. Left hand to the side of the chair. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Yes. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, right hand to the outside, that left thigh. So notice my hip points are pointing forward. We want to try and keep that. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, gaze out over the left shoulder. Again, we're staying here today. In and out through the nose. Keep drawing that belly button in and up as you find a twist in the midline, not in the lower back. So we want to try and keep those hip points facing forward. Go ahead, release. Nice. Let's take some seated cat and cow here. So hands on the knees. Inhale, tips the tailbone up, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, hold on to the knees as you tuck and round, hollow out the belly. How does that lower back feel? Inhale, tip the tailbone up, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, tip the tailbone up, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, tuck and round. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Inhale, come to a nice flat back here. Beautiful. Resituate yourself on the chair. We're moving into sun salutations, Surya Namaskaram. And we want to become very aware again of the sit bones as they root and reach down into our seat. Think of those feet, ball, heel, and just where the pinky toe and the foot meet are rooting rounding into the earth. So the toes are loosey-goosey here. We're not gripping into the earth with the big toes. Fingertips either side. Maybe, we've done this a few times, you could keep your eyes closed and just listen, follow. If not, it's okay, that's what I'm here for, right? Exhale, take the hands together, heart center. Beautiful. Inhale deep here. Exhale, complete. A nice deep inhale. Exhale, fingertips down by your side. Inhale, takes the arms forward and up. Yes. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hands come to the thighs. Forward fold. Hypertension, keep that head up. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Take hold outside that right shin. Inhale, takes the knee into the chest. Yes. Exhale, the foot comes to the floor gently as we forward fold, hands to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Lovely. Exhale, fold. This time we take hold outside left shin. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale. Mindfully, the foot comes to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slide the fingertips down. Inhale, the arms come forward and up. Exhale, the hands together, heart center. Lovely. Let's take 3 breaths here. The exhale with the ah. Inhale. Ha. 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 Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips down by your side. Inhale, the arms come up to the sky, biceps to the ears. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Nice, strong, long back. Forward fold, hands to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take hold of that right shin. Inhale, buttock, pull it in. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Lovely. Hands to the outside of that left shin. Inhale, takes it in. Exhale, mindfully plant that foot, hands to the thighs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, slide the fingertips down. Inhale, the arms come forward and up. Nice. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Once again, 3 breaths. Inhale. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fingertips down by your side. Inhale, the arms come forward and up. Nice. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Tall, long, strong back. Exhale. Forward fold, hands to the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take hold outside of that right shin. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, we forward fold, hands to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Left leg now. Inhale, we take it in. Exhale, go ahead, release, hands to the thighs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, slide the hands down towards the feet. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. 3 breaths. Inhale. Beautiful. So we're going to move into a warrior series. We'll start off on the right side. If you start off on the left, that's okay too. So the right foot is going to come up to the right. We're going to make sure that that right knee is in line with the ankle. We're going to take that left leg behind us. Yeah. Turning the foot, flatten down. And it doesn't have to be totally in. It could be at a less of an intense angle. So this leg is working towards straight. If that back knee is bent, I don't want you to fret. The hips are facing forward. So we feel this outward rotation of the thighs. So these are warrior 2 legs. Take the arms out. Lovely. Gaze out over those right fingertips. Yes. Breathe in here. in and out through the nose. So I want you to think about this. Are you feeling super stressed here in the shoulders? You're letting the shoulders do the work, allow the arms to do the work. You have these beautiful, strong arms. Lovely. Go ahead, flip the palms. Left hand to that left leg. Right arm comes up to the sky. So we're moving into a peaceful warrior here. Back to warrior two. Let's go ahead and take that right forearm. Yes. I want you to, it's kind of like a feather resting on the thigh, right? Don't think about putting all your weight into it. I want you to stay light and lifted. Left arm comes up. So if you have a block or you're working your way down here, notice I'm not coming forward. The spine still remains long. So the gaze could be up at the fingertips, but that seems like an awful lot of stress on my neck, on my shoulders. So I keep the gaze neutral. If this arm up here is too much for you, go ahead, take it down, take it to your hip, take it to the lower back. Yes, float it back, warrior two. How those arms and shoulders feeling today? We worked them a little bit. Go ahead, take the hands together, heart center. Beautiful. Go ahead, turn those hips to the right. Maybe you need to adjust the feet just a little bit. So we turn the hips to the right. So we have Virabhadrasana one legs, warrior one. The hands could very happily stay here at the heart center, or you could take them up in front of you. If you have it to take the biceps in line with the ears, go right ahead. I like to keep those shoulders relaxed. If I have to grip, if I have to hold on to get somewhere, I don't want to take it. I want the body to continue to be relaxed. Beautiful. Allow those hands to come down. Feel the switch in the hips as you come back to those warrior two legs. Lovely. We're going to maybe hold the back of the chair, give yourself some stability as you begin to take the feet back into that neutral position. So how's that feeling? Good? Let's work that right hip a little bit. Inhale the foot up. Exhale it down. There you go. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. So here's the thing. I don't want you to make that movement from here. I want you to use the butt. Right? Because that's your rotator. Lovely. A few more here. Last one. Yeah, shake it out. Look at that other side, don't worry. Left leg turns. Being mindful of that alignment. That back leg comes back. Feel the inner arch, that right inner arch lift. So nice strong legs here. I'm gonna walk it up a little bit. Finding some more space, and it's okay to find more space, right? Feel the outward rotation of the thighs here. Don't let that belly spill, right? You want to draw the belly in and up. If you have some extra blessings here like I do, it's okay. It's maybe going to spill anyway, but you know you want to have that activity of drawing that belly button towards the spine. Go ahead, take the arms out. Arms out over those left fingertips. Yeah. Look beautiful. Strong warriors. What are you a warrior of? love, peace, joy. Flip the palms. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up. So don't lose that connection with that front knee. So you don't have to come way, way back. Okay? You want this nice opening in the side body. But you don't need to hurl yourself back and overexert yourself. Exhale, warrior two. Lovely. Forearm to the thigh. Right arm comes up. Remember, this is a feather. So it's hardly as though you're here. Chest is open wide, broad. So if the arm doesn't slide down here, that's fine. Keep it here at the forearm and the thigh. But again, it's like a butterfly, just kissing your leg. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, takes it back. Warrior two. Breathing. Hands together, heart center. Lovely. We're shifting the hips, right? We got warrior one on the other side. We need to get warrior two. So notice the shift here, right? I went from having my hips facing forward to that right hip. That right hip has shifted. Draw that belly button in and up. Arms come up. Breathing here. In and out through the nose. Lovely. Back to warrior two. Hands together, heart center. Beautiful. We're going to use our chair, use our hands. Go ahead, bend both knees. Walk those feet back together. Lovely. Right foot is planted, so think about that tripod, right, as we do that step. And in. Step out. Step in. Step out. Step in. Step out. Step in, one more for good measure. Step out and step in. Lovely. Find yourself checking your posture in your seat. Give a quick check of the time. How's everybody feeling? Good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's come to figure four. So right foot comes over that left thigh. So I really want you to become aware, right, of pulling down that right leg, but using your butt, right? So we use the rotator in the butt to begin to draw that knee towards the earth. So think of the spine nice and long here. So without being engaged, here is my knee. As soon as I activate this little rotator and pull down, so we're training the body to work as it's meant to work. Right? Draw the belly button in and up. Keep drawing that knee down. So think of that hip flexor. You should feel nothing in the hip flexor. The flexor is pretty relaxed in here. It's really all on the bum here, all on that rotator. Yes. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, we begin to hinge. You may find that you lose your connection with that little muscle with your bums. If you could bring it back. Yes. Allowing my hands to drop down by the sides. This way I'm not pushing down with my hands. I'm allowing the body to work as it should. So shoulders, hips. Where else do you hold your stress? Think about that. Not a rhetorical question. I'd love to hear where you hold your stress, where your body holds on to things. These are the two places in my body that hold on to stuff. I encourage you to communicate that with me. Yeah. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen the spine. Beautiful. Take a nice deep inhale. Come back to rise. Lovely. Let's gently release the leg. Yeah, really nice. We're going to take that left leg over now. So settle in, give yourself a settle. Just heard a nice snap, crackle, pop, not in a bad way. Again, we want to draw the awareness to the bottom. And that's where we want to rotate down from. Yeah. So not engaged, engaged. Hands aren't doing it. I'm allowing my body to do it. Hands by your sides. Keep drawing that knee towards the earth. We're going to work this a little bit. Strong core here, so draw that belly button in and up. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Don't worry, we're going to do some core work after this too. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, begin to hinge at the hips. Hands lying down. So remember, we're hinging at the hips here. Notice my shoulders away from the ears are away from the shoulders. Belly is still drawn in and up. We're drawing those shoulder blades together. Long line from that crown to the root chakra. Going to the chakras, now maybe we have a little more of an understanding why we don't want to kind of clog the energy flow, right? We want to keep that energy flow moving. Therefore, we keep that nice, long, tall spine. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, inhale comes up. Go ahead and release the feet. Yes. So just become aware, what are you feeling? Some people feel like, oh my God, maybe you were pushed a little too far, right? Well, we're gonna work that core, we're gonna work the legs here just a little bit. I think you know where we're going with it. So today, draw the belly button in and up. Maybe you just use the chair as a guide, it's up to you. But we inhale, right foot forward, go ahead and plant that foot. Yes. We're staying here for at least a count of 20. Foot is flexed. Doesn't have to be this high, right? You could just be right here, but push out through that heel. Really energize that leg. Go ahead, release it. Left side. Brings it up. Push out through that heel. It's okay to have the knee bent. Pushing out to that heel again. If you're down here, it's okay. Just keep that leg active. Wherever you are is perfect. Exhale, release it. Now we're going to use our breath and our movement. So we're going to inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. Now we're going to match that with the movement to our leg. Ready? Take that right knee out. Inhale, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep pushing that breath out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, inhale it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out. 5. Push it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hold it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take that right foot to meet the left. I know you did fantastic here. Go ahead. Take that left heel out. And are you ready? Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it down like you're pushing through mud. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it down. 3, 2, 1. Keep pushing that breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Nice. Exhale. Keep pushing the air out. Beautiful. Let the feet come together. Lovely. Come back in your seat just a little bit. Take the legs a little bit wider apart. We're going to take a nice forward fold here. So again, if we suffer from hypertension, when we come down, I invite you to keep the head and the chest elevated. Feel free to just simply use those elbows to keep you lifted, a little more restorative. If you have a bolster, you can use a bolster here. Same effect. As you come down, you could use the bolster on the head and allow the hands just simply to hang. So finding a gentle inversion here. If you don't have any of those things and you're okay with allowing the body just to kind of fold and let go, I invite you to do that. I'm kind of a big bolster fan here. Finding a place for the head to rest. Allowing the shoulders to release. Spend some time here. Taking that blood flow and reversing it. Breathing in and out through the nose. So forward folding, surrender postures. We surrender to so many things in our life. Now I invite you to surrender to all the goodness, the kindness, the lovingness that resides within you. Sometimes that's the most difficult. We could surrender to everyone else so quickly, but when asked to surrender to ourselves, what? What do you mean? How do I do that? Be here now. Be here now with me. Surrender. Another breath or two. Wherever you are, go ahead, take your hands to the thighs. Inhale halfway, lift, look up, lengthen, beautiful. legs to come back together. Yes, let's see. A little back bend here. So readjusting, maybe taking hold of either the back of the chair or underneath, whatever you feel comfortable with. I believe I'm going to take hold of the back of the chair. Go ahead, see those elbows, draw them together. Draw that tailbone to the earth. Just take the shoulders, right? Send them back. Only as far as feel comfortable. So we begin to manipulate the tissues right across the chest. So you may feel different things going down into the hams. Maybe the chin comes up to the sky. Maybe not. Do what feels good here. Just remember to breathe. Be here now with me. Go ahead, release. Go ahead, round it out. Come to that nice seated position. Nice. And then I invite you to find your seated Shavasana. Now, if you prefer to take Shavasana on the earth or on your couch, feel free. If you have a rolled up mat, you could put it on the back of your chair. I like the support that it gives. Gives my shoulder blades a place to rest. Lovely. My feet are firmly planted on the floor. My hands are in a place where my shoulders are comfortable. Allow the eyes to once again be the shutters of the world. Heavy or closed. Bring the awareness to the breath. In the beginning of the class, we opened up our chakra system, so it is our intention to just shut them down just enough so that they work brilliantly on their own. So just bringing awareness to this is sometimes enough. I invite you to bring the awareness to the crown chakra. See this beautiful white light. Inhaling this beautiful white light. And as you exhale, exhale this beautiful white light out into the universe. Allow it to stay connected to your beautiful body. Inhale deep. And exhale complete. The awareness moves. It moves to the third eye center where we see this beautiful violet light. See this violet light as it begins to grow. As you inhale this beautiful violet light, and as you exhale, see this violet light as it reaches out into the universe. It's staying very connected to your body. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. The awareness shifts, it moves to the throat, the Vishuddhi chakra. As we see this beautiful sapphire blue. Inhale this beautiful sapphire blue. And as you exhale, see this blue as it emanates from your throat chakra out into the universe. It's staying very connected to the body. Inhale deep. And exhale complete. We move to the heart center where we visualize the color green, healing, loving, compassion. Inhale this beautiful color green. And as you exhale, see this color green as it begins to illuminate from the heart center, reaching out into the universe. It's staying very connected to your body. Inhale deep. And exhale complete. The journey continues to the solar plexus where we see this beautiful yellow color, yellow, like the midday sun. Inhale this beautiful color yellow. And as you exhale, see this color yellow as it reaches from your body out into the universe. It's staying very connected. Inhale deep. And exhale complete. And move down to the space behind the belly button. The sacral chakra where we see the color orange. Inhaling this beautiful color orange, and as you exhale, see this color orange as it begins to illuminate from behind the belly button, moving out into the universe, yet staying very connected to your body. Inhale deep. And exhale complete. The journey ends at the root chakra. Seeing this beautiful color red, red like the earth, rooting, grounding. As you inhale, see this color red. And as you exhale, see this beautiful red as it begins to move from the body, staying connected, illuminating, emanating out into the universe, out into the earth, grounding, rooting. For a moment, visualize your beautiful self. See yourself with the colors of the chakras emanating from your respective places and spaces within the body. As this light moves from the body, it connects you to the earth, connects you to the universe, it connects you to the divine. It is in this place, in this space, that we become very aware that we are one. You're one with the joy, the peace. You're one with the divine. Allow the hands to come to heart center. The thumbs touching the Anahata chakra. This mudra of gratitude and of balance. Please know I am so very grateful for you coming out and sharing this beautiful practice with me. It has been an honor, a pleasure, and a pure privilege. Let us end our time together with the sound of Om. Wherever you are in the breath, exhale. Inhale deep. May the entire universe be filled with peace and love, joy and light. Jai Shri Satguru Maharaj Ki, may the light of truth overcome all darkness. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. The spirit and the light in me honors, loves, and respects the spirit and the light in you. In this place, when we are here, we are truly one. As you are ready to end our time together, bow now, sealing in your class. Namaste. Seal in your peace, your love, your light. Take it with you. Share it with everyone. Thank you, everyone. I look forward to seeing you next week. Chair yoga next Monday, 10 a.m. Y'all have a great day.